Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you curious about your family's history, and would you like to uncover mysteries of your heritage and potentially connect with long-lost relatives? If you answered yes to either of these questions, then AncestryDNA is a great option to look into. It's a genetic testing service that I personally use to trace my family roots and discover fascinating things about my ancestors. But it's important to know that AncestryDNA, like any product or service, isn't perfect because they don't test every single gene in your DNA. For example, the test doesn't detect potential health risks, but it's still a great way to check out your heritage. And the things that I've discovered in my results have really amazed me. By the way, if at any point you'd like to check out AncestryDNA for yourself and learn more about your family's history, then you can use the link in the description below to get a discount that isn't available on their website. So the way AncestryDNA works is that it uses something called microarray-based autosomal DNA testing, which is basically a fancy way of saying that both maternal and paternal sides of your family are being examined. And you also have the option of building a personal family tree and link it to your DNA results with Ancestry, which gives you the ability to potentially connect with relatives who might also be Ancestry subscribers. And Ancestry's huge database can connect you with people around the world who share common genetics, which could open up a world of possibilities in terms of discovering more of your family. So by connecting with other people, you'll be able to learn all about your ancestors and a lot more about their customs and traditions. And look, knowing where you come from gives a lot of people a better sense of identity and belonging. And embracing your heritage might also boost your confidence and make you feel connected to something much bigger than yourself. All right, now let's say what some experts have to say about AncestryDNA. Dr. J. Wes Olm, a clinician, medical researcher, and bioinformatics expert at Harvard Medical School's hospital system, explains that the results you receive are based on benchmarking your personal genetic findings with those obtained from clients and donors in the countries where you may have ancestry, which means that the interpretations of DNA results are estimated and not based on 100% precise data. And while the results aren't 100% certain about specific percentages of your heritage, they're still a valuable starting point. Okay, now let's go into the process of getting your DNA tested. After you go through all the initial sign-up questions and the whole process, Ancestry will send a DNA testing kit right to your door. And there will be a kit with a test tube and a funnel in there to collect some of your spit. And to make sure there is a clean sample, the directions say that you shouldn't eat, drink, or smoke for about 30 minutes before. Then you have to activate your kit on Ancestry's website. And the way that you activate your kit is with the special code that's inside the kit. The code basically ensures that your DNA results are linked to your personal account. After you fill the vial with your saliva, you put the vial in the bag that they provide, and then the entire kit into the pre-addressed, prepaid envelope that they provide also. And after you send it out, it goes to Ancestry's lab, where Ancestry processes it. Then they analyze thousands of unique markers in your DNA. Then they compare your markers to their massive database of DNA samples from all around the world. Now, I always do my best to give you both sides of the coins when it comes to reviewing products and services. And like any service or product, it's not perfect. And so one thing I found a bit annoying was that it takes a while, like usually over a month, to get your results. So if you're really eager, the wait might feel like forever, but in the end, it's definitely well worth it. Okay, so at this point, you might be wondering what this entire process will cost you. Well, they offer 3 plans, and I'll explain a bit about them all. First, the DNA test kit online is $99, and for just $1 more, you can get a World Explorer membership on top of that. But the plan I chose was the all-inclusive AncestryDNA traits plus all-access package for $199. This is because I wanted to access everything AncestryDNA had to offer, and with the discounts, I got it at a great price. And by the way, you'll also be able to get the discount when you use the link down in the description below. Oh, and I forgot to mention that they do offer different membership options to access more of their database. These memberships are billed monthly after a free 2-week trial, which begins as soon as you sign up. The US Discovery membership costs around $25 a month, or about $22 if you commit to 6 months, and you get access to all records and data from all around the US. Next is the World Explorer membership, which costs about $40 a month, or around $33 if you commit to 6 months, and you get access to all of their global records. And finally, the All Access membership, which costs about $60 a month, or about $50 if you commit to 6 months, which gives you access to all of Ancestry's records, as well as access to newspapers.com and fold3.com, which are 2 more valuable resources for historical records. So to wrap things up, AncestryDNA offers comprehensive genetic testing services that can help you you discover your heritage and potentially connect you to relatives all around the world. If you found this video to be helpful, then like and subscribe to the channel for more. And if you want to check out AncestryDNA for yourself, then click the link in the description below. That'll get you that discount that I mentioned, which is a deal that you won't be able to get by going right to their website. And if you have any comments or questions, or if you have any personal experience with AncestryDNA, then share that in the comments below, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.